So we'll recap. Whoa, hello. Oh noes. My maps. My map disappeared. There we go. Okay. All right, we're back. We're live. It's been a while. Bormer the Cynical just showed up. Hey, welcome to the Discord channel. Awesome. So let's recap where we left off. We are at the sewers underneath the Venthampur Villa or Venthampur Villa. Anyway, and so the party, primarily composed of Garen and Ivar, had gone down through an unguarded kind of sewer entrance that allowed them to explore kind of the perimeter of the dungeon. And so if you're in the Roll20 account, you kind of see the areas that have been explored. To recap, the room on the, let's say the north west side, the northwest corner, that room, a fireball was dropped in there, and basically there were like, I want to say there were like 9 people there, and they're all toast. Because if the flames didn't get them, the sucking out of all the oxygen did. So that was that. There were a couple doorways. I'm just going to highlight them by just kind of doing a little mark here, and I don't know. Yeah, I'll do like a red color just to make sure that you guys see that there are a couple doors that there might be otherwise easy to miss. So just kind of highlighting some of these unexplored areas, and there are probably more. So where everybody left off. Hey Val, welcome back.
Hello, thank you. Yes, I'm finally online. Of course, I'm not seeing any of the map that you're showing because
that's okay. Well, I'm just recapping for everybody's benefit. So you found. Sorry, there was a bit of an echo there for a second. Yeah, you found the temple to Zariel, and you found some cultists and a devil there, a barbed devil, whom you eventually dispatched. The party dispatched. So we're actually missing, it looks like, a token for Bormer. Not that we really need one, but I can add one real quick here.
If I remember where I was.
Well, you weren't in this particular session, so I'm just going to add a token for you,
and I am not risking trying to open up Roll20 to try and see the map.
Don't bother. Keep it simple. You're fine. Yeah. All right. That giant token is Bormer. So you have control over it, or you will in a second. Control Y. All right. So so that. Let me rename it. Oops.
And the other things are dead bodies, right?
Yep. Exactly right. Okay. All right. There you go. Yep. So basically, lots of corpses, and there was a statue of Zariel, and with it had glowing eyes and stuff like that. And when the party knocked that statue over and broke it, you found a magical, what was it, a mace or something like that, right? Yeah, in there, and so that's kind of where we left off. So what you that's kind of where things leave off. So I guess the question is, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna do a religion check on whatever that god's name is.
On Zariel? Yeah.
Zariel. I got a 10.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys know, actually already have some information. So Zariel is essentially a fallen angel, right? That after a fashion, she was um, uh, she was she got frustrated apparently at the with the situation going on in hell, the battle between devils and demons who are battling there in Avernus along the border of the kind of created by the river Styx. And Zariel ultimately made a deal with Asmodeus to become kind of the general commanding the devils, and she is in charge of prosecuting that war on the side of the devils. So that's basically the short version of the story. There's a little bit more detail that we can go into over the course of time. So for the record, guys haven't really searched the room thoroughly yet. So if you guys want to do more examinations and stuff like that, by all means, you're welcome to it.
I'll do an investigation.
And
Right.
maybe we can also sort of take a short rest.
Do you want to take a short rest?
Well, I might let them do a little investigating while I rest because I am down a few hit points.
Okay.
I'm also gonna rest.
Okay. You do you want to get a freebie healing thing from Rudyard?
Of course.
All right.
I'm
hold
down
on.
for that.
So I just got to pull up his character sheet. So I played him as a first level character, and I'm actually liking clerics.
Yeah.
Let me see. D&D. All right.
All right, so, okay. It's the loving everybody thing that's hard.
Say again.
It's the
Oh,
loving
no, he
everybody
doesn't
thing.
love
that's hard.
everybody.
Right. So
He does not love everybody. He does not love Garen.
He does not love Garen.
You know, I feel like
Not even slightly.
I feel like he could if Garen just wasn't a raging asshole towards him.
He was a jerk. I tell you. All right.
Well, there is that.
The loving everybody part is easy for people you like.
Yeah.
There's no qualification.
I'm just pulling him up so that we can. All right, here we go. So I'm actually gonna. Yeah. All right. So here we go. All right. Yes, you get healing word. Here we go.
Someone laughing menacingly in the back.
Yeah, I know. It's my house guests.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, they're loud.
The house
All
guests
right.
are back.
So you heal for 8 points of damage. I mean, yeah, 8 healing. Anybody else need healing?
I do.
Okay.
I need much more than 8 points though.
Well, you are going to get 9 points.
Because he likes you better.
Yeah, and we have a couple more things that we can do. He uses
Yeah, no,
his
I'm good. I'm full now.
He uses his medicine pack and his healing ability. So actually, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, everybody just heal up to max, okay?
Okay.
So when I re-rolled Rudyard, I made him a Grave Domain cleric, and I'm kind of digging that. So I'm gonna.
Oh, Grave Domain is super fun.
Yeah, I liked it. The original version was Knowledge Domain.
Mm. Yeah, it's a little more boring. But
Huh?
it's a little more boring.
Yeah. Grave was. I really enjoyed it. It was still like a random selection, or I rolled him randomly first, and then. Actually, no, he was Mark of Handling human. What?
Yeah, you rolled him completely random and
Yeah,
used some Everon stuff, which was the mark.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. All right. So here's the duplicate
Okay, so what is the Roll20 link?
It's in the chat, in the Zoom chat.
Yeah, but that Zoom is working right now.
Well, you
If-
can open the chat. All right. So I'll text it to you.
No,
No,
no.
but you.
Is it under the DIA?
What? The what?
DIA?
Yes, DIA. That's the one. That would be
Empty message. Because my main iPad with Garen is working. The phone is working with Zoom. I'm trying to use another old iPad for Roll20.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
gotcha.
keep everybody separate.
Okay, I've got you.
And it just doesn't want to open. Okay. Forget it. Not trying.
Get Zoom hang.
Bless you.
Bless you.
There's a mute button. Mute.
Got Zoom height. Oh, everybody sneezes.
Zoom time.
All right.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah, exactly. My turn.
It travels through the screen, yeah.
All right. So anyway, so let's keep going here. So so you're in that room now. We haven't explored it too much. Now I believe that Boromir was going to investigate. So what did you roll for your investigation check?
I rolled a very exciting 3, which plus 3
Okay,
is 6.
great. How about somebody
So,
help him? Roll one more time with advantage. You've got a little bit of time. So.
Yeah, Ivar's just going to be kicking things around to try and help.
All right. Ivar is like, yeah, it's like, oh, this, look, a loose stone. Well, I loosened it, but yeah.
Better. 17.
17. Okay, yes. So you find evidence of 2 secret doors adjacent to one another, more or less. And let me reveal that in the map. I lost my mouse cursor. I hate it like when it disappears on me. All right. So there is a secret door. I'm going to highlight that in green, neon green. So secret door right here, and another secret door right there.
Excellent. I can see that so well.
So
Hi,
they're
Abby.
both in the south west corner of that room. Okay.
Should we
Okay.
check based on symmetry the southeast and corner of the room?
So for the entire room, that's all you find as far as secret doors are concerned.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I
yeah,
kicked
that
out
is it.
most southwest of the southwest doors.
All right. So the most southwest one. So the one on the west wall, right?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
The one on the west wall or the one on the south wall?
west wall.
Yeah, the one most south or the one most
Okay.
west?
Yeah, you open it and voila. So here's what it does. Basically, what it is, it's a tunnel that leads to a pair of or to stairs, or I'm sorry, a ladder, and that ladder seems to um, um, it basically reaches a wooden hatch, and that's what you see.
I have found a ladder.
Where does the ladder go? Does it go up or does it go down?
It goes up.
Goes to a wooden hatch.
Okay, let's look in the other door before we go up.
All right.
All right. So you open the other door.
And a dragon comes out. We all die.
And a dragon comes out. Not quite. All right. You open a door, and in there stands
Dance Cthulhu, roll insanity.
yes.
Oh, bother. I don't have enough devices to get bad poetry. Maybe I do.
We'll just have to come up with some new poetry yourself. Honestly, I love that little meme of you doing poetry so much. I want to incorporate it into a character of mine.
That's awesome.
It's just so good.
All right. So in that room stands a woman. All right. Let me just look up the description. V28. The room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks in the northeast and southeast corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering lights across a clawfoot altar carved from a single block of obsidian, and which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. A gray-haired woman kneels before the altar. This, my friends, is Duke Thalamra Benthamper. She turns around and looks at you with cold eyes. She stands to her full height, and she is not a slight woman. She looks strong, like in character and in body as well. Like, you know, she has a very stern face, and you've seen her painting in her mansion up above, right? So
Tyler Perry's Medea, got it.
Yeah, so she's there, and she looks at you. You must be the infidels who destroyed my mansion. Roll initiative.
Oh.
She's not going to have a talk with you.
Yes. 21. Dirty second. 21.
All right, Garen, that puts you first so far.
Dirty
11. What's my bonus on initiative? My bonus on initiative is 2, so 13.
Ivar 13. Oh wow, a lot of 13s. Ivar, what's your dexterity?
No, it's a dirty 4.
Oh, a dirty 4. I see. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Oh, I have here Ogre Toy was your character. Now it doesn't matter. Let's do Boromir, I mean.
Okay.
Anyway, so Boromir. Okay. Aha, okay. We have our initiative order. We start with Garen, then Boromir, then the Duke, and then Ivar. Okay. It's just the three of you.
Whatever.
Rudyard decided to take a nap or something. So, yes, let me pull up her character sheet. Have that handy. Voila. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. And let me just
Okay.
have a separate little window here. Okay. So it is Garen's turn. Garen, what you gonna do? And by the way, you might want to move
Well,
your characters in or around the room, depending on how you are. I know Ivar was the one that opened the room, unless I'm mistaken. So if you want to move your characters to the entrance and whoever else is there.
okay. Well, oh God, that's sad. My lips so hungry sealed her journey before it was started. If you eat it, you will die. So I suggest an apple pie. To the fact that we no longer live in a world created, why did old Yeller have to die?
Okay.
That is just sad.
That is really sad. Where'd you get
That's a
that one
really,
from?
yeah, let's not
Right.
use that one.
Yeah.
What I think I am going to do, well, Chaos Bolt. I'm going to shoot her with a Chaos Bolt, which could be very bad.
Okay.
Okay, I have to roll to hit though first, right?
Oh, I lost my little.
Well, that's a spell, so
Ah, there it is. I'm falling asleep here, kid.
sorry. Does a 20 hit?
Does a 13 hit?
20.
Yes. A 20.
20.
20 hits. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. And what are
Okay.
you using?
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. Okay. All right.
So the damage is 5, which on the chart means it is lightning damage.
Okay.
It's an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature within range. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 of damage. Oh, hold on. Okay, 2d8. So the Chaos Bolt damage is 14, and the shit, I don't know. I'm having to have to use the stupid thingy, so look at that again. Okay. So it's definitely lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's a d8 plus a d6.
Okay.
So it's
Want me to roll it for
1d8. Yes, please, because I don't know how to do it on this thing and I have no
You
dice.
said a D8 plus a D6?
A d8 plus a d6 of
right,
lightning damage.
7 points of lightning damage. All right.
Excellent.
Okay. So so move yourself within line of sight of the Duke.
I can't. I don't have that many devices.
Okay, I will move you. All right. No problem. Easily fixed. All right. So so I'm sorry, the total damage again was 7?
7 lightning.
Yep, 7 lightning. Okay. Got it. Yep. So the Duke, so you fire at the Duke, and the Duke takes the damage, looks at you, her eyes glow with the flames of hell, and hellish rebuke. Make a DC 14 save.
What skill set?
It would be a dex save.
Thank you.
Want me to make it for you?
That would be a nat 20, 22.
A nat 20?
Yes. +2.
Okay.
22.
All right, you are going to take 7 points of damage.
And then I'm going to slam the door on her.
And on Ivar too?
I'm still in here.
All right.
Ooh, the lightning bolt might have jumped towards you. We'll just say it didn't.
Do we need to look this up?
Yeah. Yeah, we might.
Yeah. Okay.
What is this jumping? It's not chain lightning.
It's
Make a on a hit to oh no, hold on. If you roll the same number on both d8s, the chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet.
okay, then fine. We're good.
You're
We're okay.
I knew there was something about it jumping.
Okay, gotcha. All right. The Duke so I'm sorry, it's Bormer's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move and shoot my longbow.
Go for
So
it.
move to here and shoot. Let's see. So 12 plus 3 is 15 to hit.
Okay. That is a hit.
Okay, let's get some damage going. Okay. 1d8 plus 2. Oh, I can do this here. Let's see. Slash roll 1d8 plus 2. There we go. There you go. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Very good.
9 points of damage, hell bitch.
All right. All right. With that, she turns around. She looks at both you and Garen, and shoots each of you with an Eldritch Blast.
Hold on. Oh, I can do
Bormer-
Hellish Rebuke right. Can I do Hellish Rebuke right back at her?
Yes, you can. But 1 second. So let's resolve this.
Yeah.
All right. So you both are going to get hit for 10 damage each.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna rebuke right back at her.
Okay. Rebuke right back
You're
at her.
mean. You're mean. You deserved to have that place burned down. You're
All right.
mean.
She will do her save now. Come on.
Yeah.
And she fails the save. I assume. Well, what's the spell DC? I'm assuming it's more than 10.
DC 11.
Yeah. Okay. She fails, and give me the damage.
12.
12 points of damage. She looks at you with almost a look of admiration. It's like, you and I are not too dissimilar.
Do you want to go out for dinner?
she goes like, what are you doing on their side? Come, you will gain phenomenal cosmic power. No, sorry, I couldn't help. It's like, join me. Join
What
me.
do I get out of this?
There's not enough time to do a negotiation here. Ivar, it is your turn.
Yeah, you're just gonna look. This whole conversation is just looking between the Duke and Garen, and back to the Duke, then back to Garen.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do I have to give up to join you?
Too late, I'm killing her.
Only your soul.
No. But my soul's kind of tainted. I'm not sure you'd want it.
That's what makes it palatable. Okay, I'm sorry, Ivar, go ahead.
Bonus action, rage, reckless, correct weapon master.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it hits.
Sweet.
I'm bracing for the damage.
Baby. 24 points of damage for the first hit.
Oh, shoot.
And then second hit, 16. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. Also 24 points, so 48 points.
48 points of damage.
I'm negotiating with her.
I can't do math. Hold on. All right. All right. She uses hellish rebuke on you.
Wait, didn't she already use heal? Oh, yeah, no, wait, yeah, never mind. Should have returned.
So she gets more than one use. So go ahead and roll Dex.
Yeah.
Dex save, DC 14.
Yeah, that's a natural 19.
Okay, you succeed. You are taking instead 6 points of damage.
And that's halved to 3 because I'm resistant to fire damage.
Yes. All right.
The wrong devil to fuck with.
Yeah, exactly. In Infernal, she let me see. Yeah, in Infernal, she curses at you. It's like
From hell's heart, I curse at thee.
yes, from hell's heart I curse at thee. For hate's sake, I spit my last pith at thee. Anyway, sorry.
I kind of brush off the like bits of flame that are on me and be like, it tickled.
All right. Next up, it's Garen. Garen.
Oh, I took
Nope.
damage.
Huh?
No. I took damage from the hellish rebuke, right?
No, the hellish rebuke was against Ivar. You, yeah, you took all, but you did take 10 damage from the Eldritch Blast while you stepped away. So I don't know if you recorded that. Okay.
Okay. Just got it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, how far away am I from her?
You are approximately 10 feet away. Not even that. Yeah, 10 feet, roughly.
Okay. Well, can I use both Searing Smite and the green, whatever that thing that's the green. Shite. The green flame blade, would they combine?
Good question. So green flame, green.
Right.
Flame.
A +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made. But then it also.
I don't know if these things stack, so let's find out.
Right.
They're two separate spells, so
if
isn't really an issue. It's just whether or not they would go off at the same, which I think they do.
Oh, and that's the other thing with because it's the aberrant dragon mark, which I can't find the information on. Doesn't that also, there was a roll on that as to what mood?
Okay.
All of a sudden.
I'm sorry. Hold on. So you're doing green flame blade, and what was the other thing? Searing smite. You said.
Searing smite, because the aberrant dragon mark is attaching the green flame to the +1 mace.
Yeah. I think you can stack them. It looks like.
Well, because they both, Searing Smite is literally just use it as a bonus action, and then the next time you hit something, you do the same thing.
Yes. You can totally stack them.
Perfect.
Because it is a bonus action. Exactly right. So yes, the short answer is yes.
Okay, so
Do a
Searing
drop
Smite.
on top of all of that too.
I'm sorry,
And
Nick,
then
I missed that. What were you saying?
It was just a side note. It was no, you can actually add a divine smite on top of all of that too if you wanted.
Well,
Hmm.
okay. So we're adding divine smite, searing smite, and the green flame blade in an attack.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, can't quite
So
get my camera angle right.
thank God. To hit is 19.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. Whoops. Go away. Clear. Go away. So then go away. So the damage with the mace is 6. It cocked. The searing.
Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to do it for you?
Yes, please, because this is just ridiculous. There's just too
no
much
problem.
crap on my screen.
Yeah, no problem. I will take care of that.
So for the mace, it's 1d6 plus 5.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just pulling up your character. I'm going to roll it straight from there.
Okay.
Yeah, this is why paladins are just the kings and queens of Nova damage.
Yeah.
They can just tack stuff on ridiculously.
Right.
That's
and then there's the 2d8 for the divine smite.
Yeah, I need a few more seconds here.
Yeah, it's fine. Oops.
My poor computer's like dying.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, so the searing smite, that's it? It does 3 points of damage?
Okay, here.
Well,
Yeah,
and
but,
it lights them on fire.
all right. So I've got your character pulled up, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
All right, so. And it should actually appear in Roll20 for everybody else's benefit. All right, so we said we're using the +1 mace. So
Yes.
there is the, oops. There's the mace damage. And then we said searing smite and what was the other thing?
Divine smite.
Yep, okay, so bonus action, searing smite. And then what was the other thing? Divine.
Yes,
Is divine
searing and
smite a
divine.
spell? Yeah, so divine smite. You don't have divine smite.
Divine smite is a paladin ability.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's
it's an
paladin
ability.
ability.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I
It's
was
way
looking for
down
the
at the bottom.
yeah, divine smite. Here we go. Okay, what level?
That is an excellent question. Let's just do that at first level.
Okay. All right, done. All right, so total damage 10 plus 4 plus 2, so that would be 16 damage. Does that look about right?
Sure.
Okay, 16 points of damage. All right. It is now Bormer's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack with my longbow again. And I get a 14.
That is a hit.
Okay. And this die rolling thing in D&D Beyond is pretty cool because you just click on it and it does it. And damage is 6 points.
Excellent. So 6 points of damage. All right.
Oh, Louise, she's
Yeah.
on fire from the searing smite, by the way.
She's on fire from the searing smite, and it is radiant damage.
It's pretty sure it's just fire damage.
It is fire damage.
Fire.
Yes, it's fire damage. I got it. So what was I going to say? Pierce. I remember. So if you're on Chrome, go check out beyond 20. It's a Chrome extension. And what it will do is it will allow you to, from within your D&D Beyond character sheet, not only can you use the virtual die rolls that are built into D&D Beyond, but it will also let you roll into Roll20. So your rolls appear everywhere. But either way, I mean, use whatever you're having fun with. But I just want to turn you on to that. Okay, anyway, so yeah, so let's go back to this. So it is her turn. What she is going to do now is she's going to turn to Ivar and hit you with two two Eldritch blasts.
Oh.
All right. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah. How close is she to me, by the way?
She's about 10 feet away.
I went up and hit her, so we're within 5 feet.
Hmm?
Because I went up and hit her.
Oh, well, okay, so you didn't move back?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm in her face. So I think it's a straight roll for her.
Well, it's still a straight up roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just going to ask, does a 16 hit?
Oh yeah, 16 hits.
And does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay. So you're going to take 8 force damage.
Okay.
Ivar, it is your turn.
It's my turn.
I'm going to suggest that you just look at her, give her like your version of blue steel done by me enough to kill her.
Nope. I am rolling Reckless Spirit Weapon Master 3 times.
She is going to be pulverized.
17 for the first hit. For the hit, the first one. 14 on the second, so I'm not sure that one hits.
Armor class 10. So.
Oh, yep. So hits on all of
them. Awesome. All right. So yeah, you don't have to roll for damage. So
I already did. She takes 65 points of damage.
So she's at negative 63. So with her very last breath before you crush her to a pulp, she curses out at you, "I will see you in hell." And she dies. All right. So you have killed Duke Thalamra Venthampur. She would have tried to escape.
Me.
Did she not hear us fighting the devil outside, though?
Well, this is my attempt at expediting, right?
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, and you're telling me you want like a short rest, and I'm like, fuck that. Pardon my French.
I have no idea how long you've planned out.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna take a few shortcuts here. Oh my gosh. So
I can tell you just want to go to hell. But...
Yeah, I just want to get you guys to hell. Well, this is where she waits, though. She is supposed to be there, but I agree, she would have heard the whole hubbub in the other room.
She just thought she was tougher than she really was.
Well, what's funny is if you look at the map, you'll notice that that this room, right? This room basically abuts with the with the sewer, right? Oops. Let's use a different color. So what you find is a secret door right here. I'm just going to find it for you. And this is where you guys came in from. So you guys kind of came in through here. you went this way, right? And you went all the way around, but there was a secret door right there that could have taken you straight to her.
Well, if it helps, I rolled a 23 for investigate. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good enough. But here's what we've got. Searching her, you find 2 keys in the pocket of her dress, and there's the black altar. Is made out of obsidian and has tiny infernal runes carved in a ring around a 9-inch tall angel-shaped flame that's erupting from its top.
okay.
The flame bears only a vague resemblance to Zariel.
You can knock matzo soup or pumpkin soup. Where do
Right.
we have matzo soup? Leftover.
Healing word. What do you think of this?
To be tossed.
You asking Borber?
Pumpkin
That
soup.
healing word.
Probably
Yeah.
tossed.
I don't
We had almond
know.
milk.
Here, what?
Yeah, he goes and he looks. Well, you don't read Infernal, do you?
Okay.
But you don't read it.
I don't read it now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured. Who here speaks
And-
Infernal? Anybody?
No, but I need to go make dinner.
Okay, no
So
problem.
I will be back.
Okay, that's fine. Just stay connected or whatever. Your call.
Yes. Well, because
Anyway.
things are plugged in and everything's working, so
Yeah,
I'm
everything's
leaving
working.
them
So
connected.
just leave, and as
Yes.
as long as the batteries don't drain or whatever, then you're fine.
Phone's plugged in. The iPad's at 65%.
All right, then we're golden.
We're golden. Okay, I'll be back.
See is okay. So anyway, so yeah, so the what was I going to say? Yeah, so okay, so Rudyard walks up and examines. It's like it goes like, well, these are runes, and well, it's actually yes. This is the spell that brings that flame to life, or lights it, creates it. I betcha. And he takes like he like takes his dagger and he just starts scraping the runes. And the moment he just makes a decent enough mark in one of them, the flame is extinguished. Aha! There we go. And then the altar begins to crack where he poked it, and then it just cracks into 2 pieces. Well, I didn't intend to do that. So that is that. That's it for the room. Nothing there of interest other than the 2 keys that you have appropriated.
Oh, right.
I will offer you a little hint. If you remember, right here, that red circle I just drew on the bottom area, that was a locked door, and you're now in possession of some keys that might be beneficial.
Oh,
Yeah, since it's been so long since we played this.
yeah. Boromir, please do the honors. Open door.
So,
Okay.
so one of the 2 keys does not work. The other one does, and so you open the door. And this is the Venthymer Vault. All right, and let's see.
I like the word vault.
Vault is great. It's a great word. All right. A broad-shouldered figure with purple skin and a beard of writhing snake-like tentacles stands in the middle of a room lined by... I'm sorry, hold on a second. This is the wrong description. I'm sorry. This is elsewhere in the dungeon.
What?
Okay, here we go. This room contains 4 wooden tables with 2 small wooden coffers atop each one. Hanging on the wall opposite the door is a beautiful golden shield. Standing in front of the shield is an old man in plain garments, carrying a lit candlestick As he turns to face the door, you see that his shadow on the far wall doesn't match his form, but appears to be the shadow of a pudgy, horned fiend with small wings. He looks, he turns, as I said, he was like an older man. You? Who are you? Where is the Duke?
Is complicated question. Part of her is over there, part of her is over there.
What? You killed her?
We said go to hell, but I think she took it too literally.
Okay, one second. I'm just kind of reading here. Good. I'm glad that she's dead. She kept me imprisoned here with, and her guards as well. Uh, uh, Help me out of here and help me take this shield down off the wall, and you shall be handsomely rewarded.
What will you give?
What?
What will you give?
What will you leave?
Give.
Eve?
Give.
Oh, give. Well, gold. We can start with that. Once I am back in my estate, I can pay almost anything. I don't know what that evil woman wanted of me, but yes, I will gladly reward you.
Turn to Boromir. What do you think?
I think what the hell? Let's free him.
Now, remember remember what I said about his shadow?
I know.
Okay.
6
Just
intelligence.
sure. All right. Just in case it was missed,
No.
Okay, good.
All right, we take the shield off the wall.
You pick the shield off the wall. All right.
Is he he's in chains or?
No, he's free. He was locked in the vault, and he holds a candle, and he was staring at the shield. When you pick up the shield, okay. Yeah, you pick up the shield, and in your mind, you hear, "Oh, good. You have come to free me."
Did your voice get deeper?
The voice says, "I am the hidden lord, the shield that you hold. I am a celestial trapped within. Help me. And I will help you rescue the city of Elturel."
Boromir, the shield is talking.
And only you can hear it at the moment.
Well, we're in hell. I figure we help.
No, you're not in hell
find.
yet. You're still in Baldur's Gate, which is basically hell. But let's call it the 0 level of hell.
It's like the Cleveland version of hell.
Yeah, the Cleveland. Oh, I didn't hear that.
How do I free you?
You must take me to Avernus, and there the key lies to my freedom. And I can finish the battle that we started.
Okay,
Or not that we started, but I can finish the battle against those infernal beings.
Okay, I have question. So you are shield, yes?
I am healed.
You are a
Shield. I am a celestial being trapped within.
Yes, but right now you are a shield.
I am a shield. Yes. I'm not particularly proud of it.
Do you have any axe friends?
Any axe friends?
Very important
No.
question. No?
No, but I can help you find an axe if that's what you're looking for.
Okay, we go with the shield now.
Are you talking to the shield? The hidden lord speaks to you.
He says he can
Deal.
get me good axe.
It's like an axe, just a meager axe. I can get you an axe. I can get you 100 axes. Take me
Do
to
not
my.
talk about Chopper like that. He's very self-conscious.
The shield says, do not listen to him. He's a fool.
Okay.
So, do we have a deal?
Wait.
An agreement?
Wait. This does not.
I sense a presence. One of you has a puzzle box.
What a creepy shield.
Hmm?
What a creepy shield.
You try spending hundreds of millennia stuck inside a shield, and you tell me if you wouldn't get a little creepy.
It's not so bad. You just have to wear a mask when you go out.
So, yes.
No deal.
No deal?
No
Oh,
deal.
you will. No deal?
No. I do not. No. You remind. No. No.
It's probably just as well when your possessions start talking to you, they're always nags. Dust me, clean me. How come you never take me out?
I can help you open the puzzle box. So if you remember the puzzle box, you found it, oh gosh, I want to say upstairs in the mansion. No, it was in the hands of the son, the son that was upstairs in the mansion. Yeah.
The son that we also killed.
Yes, that you killed. Yes. Thavius or whatever his name was.
We're just killing the whole damn family.
I forgot his name, but anyway, so yeah, so you have the puzzle box, and it's like, I can help you open the puzzle box, and it will reveal, and I suspect it will reveal something about that lying bastard behind you. Don't listen to it, whatever it's saying.
It is talking about the puzzle box. It says you have secrets in puzzle box.
I don't know what you're referring to. So, do you take out the puzzle box?
I talk back to the shield. He says he does not know what you are referring to.
Oh, I can hear him. I know what he's saying. So he begins to, the shield begins to broadcast to everybody telepathically.
Oh, so
Oh,
now we can
more
get nagged
voices in my
by
head. I don't need
Yes.
more voices in my head.
Yeah, so basically you're in the, since you kind of stepped out for a moment, you are, one of the keys that you found opens the vault, the Venthamper vault. And within that vault, there was an old man holding a candlestick, a candle, and he was staring at the shield that was mounted on the wall. The shield, when Ivar went to pick it up, started speaking to him, and basically it's saying that that he is the hidden lord, a celestial being trapped within the shield, and he can only be freed if the shield is taken to Avernus, where he can be liberated and rejoin the war between the Celestials and the Devils.
Prove that you are worthy.
I can prove that that man behind you has made a deal with fiends. If you open that puzzle box,
Ivar, fiends are bad.
But
I'm
he
a little
says
fuzzy
he
on
wants
who's
to-
good and who's bad.
Says he wants to make deal. My people have stories about these things. People, the ones who speak to you in your head and want to make deals, bad people.
So the voices in my head, I shouldn't listen to them? Oops.
Probably not. I don't know.
we don't
The
have
ones
to
that say you're owe
It-
me money, those are the right ones. Listen to those.
the hidden lord says, I'm not asking for a contract or your signature in blood. I am asking to be taken down to where I can be freed, and I can help you.
Find the X. Yes?
Ooh, the focus kind of went weird. I cannot guarantee what you will find, but I will try to help you.
And by help, you
My
mean
fellow Celestials may be able to reward you, but I cannot guarantee that they will.
so by help you mean not make us dead.
If it means protecting your lives, yes. I can serve as a guide of sorts. I am familiar with Avernus.
I usually don't like people who tell me to go to hell.
Would it help if I told you that that's where the city of El Torel has gone? You already knew this, but... And the same fate awaits Baldur's Gate.
But I live here.
Not my city.
Stop listening. That's a fiend in there. It lies. It's all lies. Yeah, the man says. Now, so Val, one strange thing about this man, he's claiming that he was being held prisoner, but his shadow, the shadow he casts, is not of a human, but rather of a pudgy winged devilly fiend looking thing.
I think we should kill the old man.
Oh, give me
I
that
sup-
puzzle box, and then I will help you open it if that's what you want.
I will cast Divine Sense,
Divine sense.
good or evil.
1 second, please.
Of course,
Actually,
it may ping me, but you know.
No, it doesn't. It does with fiends and like celestials and all that, right?
That's what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna.
Look, know the location of celestial fiend or undead.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it does not ping for you because you're none of the above, and does not. And let me just check. and it does not ping the old man either.
Hmm.
And the shield does not ping either.
Well, that's a bummer.
The shield is a
I was-
very ornate and really cool looking. Let me see if I can get a link to it for you guys.
Yeah, I can use primeval awareness too.
What was that?
I can use primeval awareness.
Okay, what does that do?
I can sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you.
No,
It sounds
none of the
digital
above.
though.
Yeah, none of the above.
Doesn't reveal their location or number. So
And distance, what's the range?
within 1 mile.
Okay, then it reports you do feel the presence of fiends elsewhere in this dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so make a decision, guys.
Well, hell is already in my fate. Sort of was the plan of where we were going.
Why don't we just open the puzzle box? Something
What?
going on with the puzzle box. We need to open it anyway. Maybe that'll help us decide.
So, so what do you want to do then? You got 30 seconds. No, 1 minute. Alexa set a 1 minute timer.
1 minute, starting now.
All right. Decide, my friend.
Trust the shield. Because, you know, hell's my hometown.
Right.
Or will be once I move.
All right. This is what the shield looks like. Oops. I meant to create it as a handout, but there. Looks pretty cool, I have to say.
Huh. So we could roll it. We could even just use it as a shield and take it with us to hell.
Well, yeah,
and
it's a
get that.
magical. It is a
Right.
magical shield. That's the thing.
Yeah, let's just take the shield and take the little old man and his box.
I mean, we have the puzzle box.
Oh, we have the
Hmm?
box?
Yeah, we have the box.
Then let's just kill the little old man.
Why kill him though? No reason.
Why not?
Call from Andrew.
I'm
receiving
leaving with
message.
the shield. I'm just exiting the room.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm leaving with the shield. I'm just exiting the room.
Okay. All right. Good. Is there a temple or place of worship here? We can use it to get us to Avernus.
There is, yes. By the way, what should I call you?
I am the Hidden Lord.
Your name, you are Shield. Can I have got it. I shall call you Sammy.
Yep. So that you know,
This
I
is
will-
so done with my shit.
yeah. So this is. So first of all, you the shield is a +2 shield. Okay. It confers resistance to fire damage,
Hmm.
and it can speak and understand common and infernal.
So is it a shield
it's-
+2, as in it adds +2
+2
onto
to
the
your
normal
armor class. Yes. +2 bonus to AC.
Who
And
can
then-
use a shield?
I'm sorry, and then it has, as an action, it has 3 charges, and as an action, you can use 1 charge to cast Fireball, 2 charges
Ooh.
to cast Wall of Fire, and it will last for 1 minute with no concentration, and it regains all the expended charges daily. anytime
Excuse me.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know who this shield should go to.
yes,
Well, as
the sooner I get out of my unholy prison, the better.
but will the shield still be special after you leave?
We I don't know how to answer that, right? But what he's been saying so far seems to be that he can't guarantee anything, but he will ask his fellows angels and celestials to reward you appropriately.
Right, but if
The power of the shield comes from the hidden lord.
so, I
So-
might want to keep him hidden.
Unless the potential reward way exceeds the power. Anyway, it's not your shield, it's Ivar's.
But Ivar doesn't need. I don't use shields.
Yeah, he
Well,
can't use a shield.
All right, never mind.
Shield. I
Right,
just-
Ivar can't use
Well,
a shield.
it's right now. It's your back decoration.
Yeah, no, that's like I can use a shield. I know how to use a shield.
Yeah.
Just I can't use a shield and two-hand a weapon at the same time.
No, yeah, you
Right,
couldn't.
you can't use the shield and go batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Can Bormer use the shield?
I could probably use the shield unless it's too big for a dwarf.
Because if not,
it is
Garrett
not.
would love the
It is
shield.
not too big to be used by a dwarf. And it's generally understood that magic items kind of resize themselves. They right size themselves. Yeah.
That's convenient. Okay, so I just have to.
Because that whole fire thing and is certainly intriguing to Garen.
So the old man, stop! Don't leave. Bring me the shield.
Yeah,
Should we kill you first and then leave?
He looks around and he spots a let's see. Yeah, he spots a big candelabra type thing that he tries to use as a weapon, and he's attacking Ivar. Roll initiative.
Okay, that's a
Ooh.
9.
9.
That's what he rolled as well. What's your dex?
+2, so 14.
Okay, so you've got initiative. Your turn.
All right, I guess I will just rear around with my axe and just try and smack him with the flat of it.
All right, roll it.
The
Just
13.
did a perception check around the vault because
Yep.
all we got was a shield. Don't want to leave the stacks of money around.
All right, so how much damage?
Oh, it's 13 to hit.
13. 13 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you were hitting with the flat of the blade, so
Well, yeah, I'm just knocking him out. So it's
we'll,
still like,
we'll treat this. So I'll do a con save, just
Save.
to make it. Yeah, he's an old guy. What's your strength?
18.
All right, you knock him out and he falls unconscious. Oh, good. That blathering fool is quiet.
We're gonna check
Note his shadow. That is the shadow of guilt.
I would check his body, see if he has anything.
Nope. He seems to be. Let me double check, but I don't think he's got anything.
Yo, Shield, respect your elders.
You know, I'm going to tie him up and drag him along with us.
Okay. This is what we're doing.
Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna go straight. I am gonna give Garen the shield against my better.
You're gonna
judgment.
give Hooten the shield?
I'm gonna give Garen the shield.
Okay.
Seems like a Garen thing.
Because of that whole fire
All right.
thing.
Garen,
Yeah,
you have the
you
shield.
know,
Because you didn't have enough fireballs.
know-
Right. I'm running low. I only have like 4 left.
yeah. Well, now he has one that recharges on daily. But hopefully, eventually we get down to just 1 fireball a day.
Yes, I hope so.
I haven't used any yet.
We've only fought like 1 thing.
So,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. Okay, so you've got yeah, so it's the Hidden Lord is and the shield is called just the Shield of the Hidden Lord. That is he's directing you. He's basically saying, take me to wherever the temple is.
Yeah,
Of course, you haven't searched the rest of the place, so I don't know what you guys want to do on that front.
Oh, I was just gonna take him straight to the temple that we found.
Okay, all right. So you take the shield to the temple. What do you do with the old man?
Drag him along.
Okay, so you drag him along with you. So you're basically back in that big chamber. Okay, and so the shield says, "Do you have the box?"
Yeah.
Well, I know you have the box. So bring out the box.
Box.
Yes, the puzzle box.
Box.
Yeah. Who's got
I
the
don't
box?
have a
anyway?
box.
One of you guys has the
Actually, I
puzzle
think-
box.
Doesn't Steve have the box?
Well, game's over. All right.
Oops.
Oops.
No, we
So
just
yeah.
gotta
So let's say Bormer, you have the puzzle box. So this puzzle box was in the hands of one of the Duke's sons, and yeah, and you can't figure out a way to open it. The shield says, take a drop of that old man's blood and place it in the center of each of the 6 sides. And so you want to prick the old man and do that?
Well, is he bleeding from his previous wound?
Well, let's say he's got a little scratch, you know. Yeah, you don't need a lot.
I punch him in the nose so he's bleeding better. Lean him over. Drip, 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 drip.
All right. So you basically
Tell me about hell.
you grab some of the old man's blood and you kind of smear it on the each side of the puzzle box, and the box the blood begins to kind of seep into the grooves and kind of starts moving on its own, just kind of flowing around the different nooks and crannies and everything else. And as that happens, it begins to like, you know, turn and twist and turn it. It's supposed to kind of have a little bit of a Hellraiser vibe to it, right? And so anyway, so it begins to open up like a flower, and within there you see a stack of plates, and on those plates is infernal writing.
Witchcraft.
And what was that?
Witchcraft.
It is witchcraft. So anyway, so yeah, so the So for those of you who might be able to read Infernal,
Anybody here can.
Nope.
oh my god, I just I just got a message. That just cracked me up. So anyway, so yeah, so you find the that contract, and that's what it is. And so the shield says, that is an infernal contract between that lowlife Fabius Creed, who was once a in the council of Elturel and responsible for what happened to the city. Now what we need to do is take that puzzle box and destroy it. I will take the energy released by that action and transport us all to Avernus.
Wait, did I just do something good?
Well, you're going to
I
hell, so how can that be good?
I smashed the puzzle box.
All right, now that it's been opened, it is vulnerable to your attack. Otherwise, it would not have been. And as soon as you do that, you smash it, and fade to black. So this, thank goodness, happened a little bit faster than I expected, which is good. And we just saved ourselves 3 adventures.
nice.
Oh.
So, which is good. It would have probably taken us like at this rate, like 3 or 4
Till
weeks
December.
to
Yeah.
get to Avernus. So give me 2 seconds and I'll just tease the
When did we
Does
start?
this mean we get to level up?
so everybody bring yourselves up to level 6. Okay. So everybody should be on par with Evar.
Okay, I'm already level 6, so that's easy.
Okay, good. Yeah, and
I'm
if you want to go back to and if you want to get to what's it called? If you want to bring back oh gosh, Ogre Toy, you're welcome to level him up if he's not already level 6. Whatever, it does. I don't care which character you play or anything like that. So my point here is everybody should be level 6 for the next
Yeah, he's only 4, so he'll have to jump 2 levels to get to 6.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's see.
Yes, extra attack. And an aura of protection. Sweet.
Oh yeah, you get more spell slots too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
This could be a good thing.
So
I don't know. With Garen, I never know what's a good thing and what's a bad thing.
Right. And one of the things which I forgot how it was supposed to work, but now reading all of this, with the aberrant, where'd it go?
Aberrant Dragon.
Yeah, the aberrant dragon mark. When I use it, the flaw in it is that I have a mood swing.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes it, then I get really, really happy or really, really sad or laughing hysterically or panic stricken or whatever.
okay. So here's where we're gonna leave it. A hot stinging air, a hot stinging air assaults your senses. You are standing on a city street, which is lined with buildings that are crumbling, if not already totally collapsed. The ground shudders beneath your feet. In the red, smoky sky, a 400-foot diameter sphere of darkness discharges strokes of bluish-white lightning that strike the city at irregular intervals. Perched atop a distant bluff overlooking the rest of the city is a crumbled fortress. The shield says, "We're welcome to the city of Elturel, and welcome to the first plane of hell, or the first level of hell, Avernus." So you guys will recall from the previous adventure, that we did in hell. The air is just acrid and dry and just uncomfortable. The sky itself is kind of reddish. There's sounds of battle all around, and you see that even the streets and the buildings around you are all, there are fissures, deep fissures. Some of those fissures, even though they're like a foot wide, they look all the way down, and you see that the city is actually floating several hundred feet above the ground. And so you can see straight down into, through these gaps into the actual, lands of hell. Through some of these cracks, you see that there are giant chains holding the city down and slowly bringing it closer and closer to the ground. I mean, the scale, the magnitude of this is just like really difficult to kind of wrap your head around, because the links in each of these chains is, they're probably like 2 humans wide, right? Each, and I'm talking about like the actual iron or whatever that they're made of.
Right.
So the links themselves are probably like, take 5 or 6 or 7 people side by side, and that's how big these links are, and just how huge this whole thing is. And so, as I mentioned, there's like a dome, that's kind of floating those 400 feet overhead, and that dome encapsulates kind of the city. So I think we're actually at a point where we would need to pause, and I will prepare for the next adventure next week.
Wow.
And
Well request.
by some chance, maybe before we went to hell, we had a chance for a long rest.
Now you can have a long rest.
Cool.
Okay.
You find shelter in a nearby house that seems to be abandoned, and you take a long, well-deserved rest.
Perfect.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna play with Ogre Toy next time.
Say again. Oh, whatever
I'll
you
play
like.
with Ogre Toy.
Whatever you like. It doesn't matter to me. So okay. So we made it to Hale.
And in some ways, Garen feels relaxed.
Yeah. You feel comfortable.
Feel comfortable. It's like, this feels
Well, hell isn't
familiar.
Yeah, there's it. It's it's a little bit like wearing those shoes that are just a little too tight, but then they're your shoes, or whatever, right? Like when your little toe is like poking, off the side and rubbing constantly. That's what hell is. That type of familiarity, right? And it's just constantly
It's
chafing
more
at
like
you.
that favorite pair of shorts that has a hole in the crotch, but you know how to
And you
sit
don't
just the
care.
right way so you don't flash anybody.
Yeah.
They feel so comfortable. You just have to be a little careful.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, okay, so that's the adventure. I will, as I said, prepare for next week. We can meet again next week, this same time. So I'm going to go ahead.
Theoretically, I will be back in Morgan Hill at that point.
All right, wonderful. I'm just going to go ahead and end the show here. So